How we doing YouTube? How we doing Facebook? Brilliant stuff. We are now live at the haunted railway bridge. Let's hope we can get some activity for you guys. If you're wondering why I'm looking away, it's because I've got two on the go. I've got the Facebook guys and I've got the YouTube guys watching. So it should be good. We're going to be good. So we've got two platforms watching tonight. So it's going to be good. We've got the YouTube guys coming on now. How we doing, Jonathan, Alex, Tara? Linda Robinson is on Facebook. If you're watching this, please share on Facebook. Please let everybody know that I'm now live. YouTube, if you can do so, you know, let people know. Tweet it out. Retweet it, you know. Hello. Hello, Samantha, Susie. Brilliant stuff. So, it's going to be good tonight, guys. Why don't I just do that? And then you can see me. Both. So, it's going to be pretty good tonight, guys. It's, we're at a place, you know, a railway bridge where people have said to have seen, again, it brings it back to the miners and where we are, we're in like a really high mining town. So it's all going to be pretty good. Also, people have said to have heard a train going down the line when literally there's no train going past. I might add that there might be a train what will go in the real world past at some point, but we'll only see. Please note that I'm not jumping on railway lines or anything like that. I will not be attempting to go on the line. I will just be, I might show you the line, but I won't be jumping about from screaming and shouting on a railway line. And I wouldn't condone anyone to do that. I've just figured out I can do it that without looking stupid. Why don't put them above each other? That's it. Brilliant. Paranormal covered. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for doing that watch party the other night. Really appreciate it. Got 6 people on YouTube. Let everyone know. People, you know, there's a lot of teams live tonight. So you will literally have to pick your favourite. You know what I mean? Pick your favourite. Brilliant stuff. Hi, Donna. It's all going to be good stuff. It's all great stuff. Ian Lawrence is on. Right. So, we're going to get going. We're going to enjoy it. And we're going to see what we can do. We're going to see if we can get the evidence. Thanks for watching the Furbeck Hall investigation the other night. Absolutely fantastic investigation. Has to be my all-time favourite investigation so far. There's been a number of investigations which I'm happy about. I've been happy about, and should be good. We've already seen one ghost tonight, right behind me here. Oh, where do I go? It's the wrong way around. That's it. No, that's it. That's the first ghost of this evening. Right there. Just let's hope the signal is good. Hi, Hannah. Great to see the top fan badges coming on Facebook. Brilliant stuff. YouTube guys, please go to Facebook if you have and like me on there and, you know, add me as a friend, etc. The reason why I'm doing YouTube as well is because I know that there's people who haven't got Facebook who I'd like to watch on YouTube as well as, you know, watching on TVs, etc., etc. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for coming on. It's going to be a brilliant night, okay? I'm joined with Carla.
Hello.
Tonight she'll be trying a
man too, yeah.
Yeah. She'll be holding two microphone or cameras. She'll be doing the job, and also she will be like listening out for any weird activity, anything strange. It's all pretty good. Furbeck Hall, yeah, it's very close to Maltby, which I found strange. I always thought that Furbeck was like miles away for some strange reason, and it's literally and it's literally like 5 minutes in a car, and it's just brilliant. It was brilliant. Paranormal teams, if you wanted to go, I advise you, and my advice would be, if you're going to go to Furbeck Hall, be very cautious, because it's very dangerous inside. I don't know how the ceiling didn't fall down upon us in there. It's literally to ruin, basically. So now I've waffled on, we can show you the bridge. Okay, just spin him round. That's the one. We'll spin YouTube round. Right. This is the bridge. And this is the tunnel, okay? So we're pretty much in the middle of nowhere at the minute. We've walked all this way, and it's all good. So if we go underneath here, it's going to be creepy when the nightfall comes through. And that's our second ghost of the evening. The second ghost. It's all brilliant stuff. And we'll take them off you. And just no, it's fine. Just unplug your thingy.
Yep.
Brilliant. Cheers, Julie. Thanks for the moderators. What a jumping on. I'm going to see if I can get you to see the railway line without actually getting a £5 fine. So, this is the railway line. Okay. People have said they've heard a train going past, and there's literally been no train there. You know, maybe we can hear that with our own ears tonight. Maybe we could, maybe we don't. Maybe we can get, when the night comes, maybe we can get some full-bodied apparitions. Maybe we can get some good orbs. And it's all good. Jason Furbeck, I believe security is there. Security. But we might have dropped lucky, and they might have been on a tea break or something, I don't know, but we did manage to get in there pretty easily. We just literally just walked through. The fences had all been kicked down, and we literally just walked in. But like I say, proceed with caution in there, because it's very, very dangerous, and I'd be very weary about going again myself, because if you fall into one of them beams, a lot's going to come down. So, brilliant. It's all going to be good, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Right. We're getting the people in. We'll hang about, you know, we'll just chat and get the guys in. So, that one, and keep that there. Plug her in here. That's it. And have we spun round? That's the one. We'll get a bit of light on this as well. Get a little bit of light. We don't want a lot of light, but that light will go on there. So how are you feeling, Carla, about this? David Sinclair, top fan, is on Facebook. So it's going to be good. The old railway station in Darlington. No, I've not been there, but, you know, there's always another time, another place. Yeah, it's all good stuff. I'm going to move the camera away from Carla because...
It's a weird...
Because she's...
Different vibe.
Yeah.
Obviously from last night, because we're outside as well.
So, maybe We might have conjured something up when we're in here. You know, maybe we've been chatting amongst ourselves. Carla seems to feel that maybe she's heard like a man's voice come from somewhere. Interesting stuff. It's been pretty crazy so far while we're going down here. I expect it to get crazier as the night comes in. It's pretty good. Like I said, the guys that's just jumping in, we are at, above us is a railway line. This is a railway bridge. This is where people go in and out. And alleged, I've spoke to people which has heard stories about miners, a lot of them in this town where I am, because it's an old mining town, about miners. People have said to hear a train going by. This town where I am used to have a running train station. It doesn't anymore, but there was an active train station here. It even had its own train, you know, well, train station, that's what I'm trying to say, but it's no longer there, and I believe the pit still uses this line to transfer the coal, because I believe even now all the pits have still closed down, should I say, there's still some people in there still getting some coal from it, I believe. So there may be a real live train that goes past in the real world. Sort of stuff. So what I'm going to do, this has come out for a long time. I've got the REM pod. Okay, this will detect any EMF field, electromagnetic field in the air. So if we turn it on, because my body is giving out an electromagnetic field, this is why how close you need to be for it to go off. So if this starts going off on its own, that is technically, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. So that can go there. You know, if that goes off on its own, that is something to consider. Also, I've got this EMF meter, field meter. This is basically that, but it detects any EMF. So this is, you know, this will be detecting if there's any electronic magnetic field around me. So I don't think there's any pylons. Took a long time to think that. Pylons around, so what could interfere with this? I don't think there's any, you know, anything electrical, really, apart from the phones, what might send this off. So, oh, it's interesting, okay. I'll show you guys, we've got a clear shot of that. That is off, okay guys. So, what we're going to do, we're going to turn it to magnetic, and it's spiked up. So that is detecting some. Is it off the phones? This is how far away I am. And if I put it to that one, that has gone even higher. So there is a magnetic field here. So this again could be why we're getting these hauntings. You see? Around us is this electromagnetic field. Spirit said they can use this energy to manifest. So, you know, we're at 50%. So there's a big field around here. So, Spirit, if you're here with me now and you can see us talking, please make yourself known. My name is Phil. I'll be using a series of devices to try and communicate with you. Please, I'll be asking questions like your name, was you a miner, etc. We're looking for these spirits coming through because we've heard the stories. We want to validate these stories. Okay? Come towards the sound of my voice, see the light here, and do what you need to do to let you know that it's still here. Give me some great evidence. Let me be the one that can go and say I've caught something absolutely amazing here. Okay? So we're still on the 50%. It's still about, it's, you know, we're still at 12 o'clock, bang in the middle. So we're not getting any. Come forward to me, please. Just heard a weird noise behind me. Could be a bird. Could be some wildlife. Do you see it how it's wobbling around here?
Mm.
Come towards us in this tunnel, please. Oh, it's going. It's going. Come on, this is brilliant stuff. This is detecting that you're here. Okay? So if this goes further up, that is saying that you're here. Come to where my hand is right here. Please, Spirit. I mean you no disrespect. I mean you no harm. I've come to you with honest intentions. I don't imagine that there'll be a lot of people wanting to communicate with you. So if your spirit is lost and you're still here, and you're intelligent enough, an intelligent spirit who is able to talk and is able to think, has a conscience, you will let us know that you're here. That is interesting. Okay. So round about here, we're getting some kind of wobble round here. It's not a great force, but it's interesting, to say the least. What I want to do is, if I can, it's going to be a little bit windy, and I bet I can't do it because of the wind. Not doing it, guys, too windy. Right. I was wanting to light some candles for a spirit, maybe could use that energy, but we're not going to get that. I need to get one of those lanterns.
Can you get some in these gaps there where the bricks have?
What I need to get, you can get those, what they're called.
Can you see the
8-hour
gaps?
lanterns or something. You want?
Can you see the gaps in the wall? Some gaps,
Oh.
look. Can you see these
Oh,
gaps?
What, you want me to light the candle in there?
It just might work a little bit as like a windbreaker type thing.
No, it's fine, because there's a lot of breathing through it. I'll just, as people at home might tell, I'm an excellent scout, you know, really good at fire making. We've got the digital recorder, we've got the spirit box. It's all going to be pretty good. Can't wait for it to get dark. It's going to get spooky. Can you tell us your name, please? If you could, that'd be absolutely amazing if you could do that. I have a device here. This is giving you a voice. Okay? Tell me your name, and this will pick it up. Alright? Tell me what you did as a job, and this will pick it up. Okay? Come here. Use all our energy. As humans, we are energy. We can, you can use this energy to do what you need to do to let me know that you are here. Just give the guys a little visual around.
This way. Let's have a look. It's going to look quite scary when it's dark. Back this way again.
That's the one. What's the chat saying?
Hi, Craig.
Who we got? We got them on YouTube. Brilliant people watching. Craig is on. I'm disappointed there's no top fan badge there, Craig. We need that. We need to enable that. We need to recognise you as a top fan. You need to be recognised. Thank you so much for all the top fans on Facebook. If you get the opportunity to get that badge, you'll get a notification saying you have been notified, you have been picked or whatever as being a top fan. Click it. I mean, it's just a name at the end of the day, but let's play around with it and let's feel good. We want to sweep at this rate. Spirit, come forward. I want to ask you nice and politely to speak. Maybe you can tell us your name. Maybe you could tell us, if you're still here basically, if you have anything you want to say, you can say it now please. I would like to contact with the prominent spirit that people have said to have seen, which I've heard by a witness who said that they saw a guy walking around here, and then when they turned back round they was gone in an instant. Who is that person? Let me have this opportunity to see you. Let me be the luckiest one alive to see you, Spirit. Okay? Use all the energy you need. There's tons of energy. The tri-field meter was at the middle spot. There's a lot of energy around here. Use it to talk. Show yourself. Now that was a voice that came through. It was like someone going shh. Who's telling me to shush, please? Use all this energy that is around you. Use it to talk, to throw something, to touch us, touch Carla's hair.
Thanks.
Touch my hair. Touch me, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's getting dark soon. Maybe you'd like to show yourself then. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. Maybe you don't like to come out during the day. Maybe you only can speak and show yourself at night. Walk through this bridge. This device on the floor will detect that you're here. So guys at home, if you're wondering what the hell is going off here. This is sweeping radio frequencies at such a fast rate, okay? As you can hear, what it's doing is searching radio stations. Blah, 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 blah. So you won't get things like, and up next is David Bowie coming through, or up next is R.E.M., or whatever. You won't get that, because this is sweeping at such a fast rate, you know. And if you're getting a clear word coming through, like hello, come through as clear as that, because if it's a radio station, all it's going to do is going to go like that. I sound like a monkey, but that's not the point. You're looking for clear words, spirits. It's only theories. Nothing I've said I'm telling you is paranormal. I'm just using the tools what paranormal investigators have said. You know, have good responses. There's nothing scientific that says there has been backed by any scientists what say this talks to spirit. This is why, I will turn that off because it's giving me a headache. This is why there's tons of things in the paranormal people can use. People believe Ouija boards is the way you can tap into that spirit world. People believe stones, crystals, you know, that is energy, what can capture spirit energy. You know, things like that. There's theories and theories and theories all the time. There's no categorically anything what says this talks to ghosts. There's mediums, actual physical people, mediums, who, you know, I'm not a medium, I'm not claiming to be. There is people what feel they can tap into that spirit world and they can bring a spirit forth and they can talk to them, and that's why you get the mediums where people go and they get the message. I believe people can do that because people's gone to mediums and they've got questions relative to them, which I find which is great, which is brilliant, you know? You know, it's like you've gone to a person you've never met in your life and they've said, well, we seem to have got, got an old, you know what I'm trying to say. Some information that person wouldn't know, personal and specific to that person. And I'm ranting. I really apologise. Okay, I'd like to thank everybody what is coming on and watching this. I know that there's a lot of popular paranormal teams out there doing it right now, and you're here watching this, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do is I've got the EVP player. EVP player? Digital recorder. I always keep calling it, I'm going to get the EVP out. No, Philip, it's a digital recorder or a dictaphone. How's the guys doing on here? Are we all right?
Yeah, we're all wanting shout outs, but don't want to disappoint anybody at the moment.
Well, we've got a good audience on Facebook and YouTube going on. How are we doing? So we've got Catherine, Peter, calling out all reptilians, truth shaper. Thanks for coming on. That is a tongue full. Charlie O'Neill, there's your shout out, my love. Peter is laughing for some reason. Tammy, blah, blah, blah. Right, we've got the people on tonight, which is good. We've got the people on that matter, so we're all right. So what we're going to do, we're going to erase all further call, and that's recording. We don't want that. Okay, this will do me. Recording. Spirit, my name is Phil. Can you tell me your name? See this red light? Stand right here and tell me your name, please. Can you tell me what was your job when you was alive? Can you tell me if you're still here? So what I like to do, guys, is I like to do 1 minute little recordings. Okay? 1 minute recordings. I like to play them back. I don't like me if you just go over too long. Maybe if I did an investigation where I wasn't live streaming and doing anything, maybe I'd just sit and I'd just leave it on all the time. I was sat doing nothing.
Spirit, my name is Phil. Can you tell me your name? See this red light? Stand right here and tell me your name, please. Please. Stop this red light. Stand right here and tell me your name, please. See this red light? Stand right here and tell me your name, please. See this red light? Stand right here and tell me your name, please.
I can see that bit. I could sigh again, but.
Can you tell me what was your job? Who was alive? Can you tell me if you're still here?
If you heard anything in that, guys, leave it in the comments. Let us know what it is, what you've heard, share your feelings. But we are going to do another one. Okay.
Tell me your name.
Come towards this light here, Spirit. Right where I am. What is your name, please? Are you aware that you're no longer with us? It's absolutely great to meet you. Did you work in a nearby coal mine? Are you any other spirit? Okay, we've done another minute's worth of recording. The night is coming in now. The night is literally falling in. So it's going to get spooky. You know, tensions are going to heighten because it's dark. I will not be able to see. The only light what we have will be the light on top of the phone, which is bringing you this investigation.
Come towards this light here, Spirit. Right where I am. What's your name, please? Right here. Come towards this light here, Spirit. Right where I am. What's your name, please?
What the hell's that?
Like a noise.
Come towards this light.
Would you eat battery low? Put these in before I come out. These are, believe what you want, guys, but they were fresh batteries before I come out.
Yeah, it's getting darker now.
Therapeutic spirits. Did you make that noise?
No.
What? What were it, that noise?
What noise?
I just heard like a
Her.
Did you not hear that? Something up here. I just heard like a Have you used the energy from the battery, Spirit? That was weird. It was like right next to my ear, round this part here.
Jeez.
That's not a bird, is it?
No.
That's like something whistling.
That sounded like something rail related.
You were like going.
Like rail related.
Are we documenting the fucking train going up through a lot? Coming. No. That was mad. Right, let's see if I've got any more batteries. Costing me a fortune, Spirit. What else have I got in my bag of tricks? You see, with a pre-recorded video, guys, what I did at Furbeck Hall, you're getting none of this. This is the unedited footage.
It's organic footage, that's what it is.
Yeah. And I thought I bought my doubting rods. Obviously not. Let's do whatever.
Do we know which way he's out tonight, Phil? That's Craig.
Probably not. Probably not. All I know is that it's down there somewhere.
Go that way.
Yeah. Last night, other night, when we were like, how do we get out of here? Bet you 10p, Craig, it's that way. 1 hour later. 1 hour later.
I think we're sure. He's put 10p on it, so yeah, I think he's sure.
Phil, you'll be alright climbing that 6-foot fence with barbed wire on top, won't you? Yeah, Craig, sure. No problem. No problem, Craig.
I was just going to go under. He's still waiting for his 10p as well, he says.
Next time you come out, Craig, I'll give it you. Yeah, definitely. If guys are wondering what this inside joke's about, it's about Furbeck Hall the other night. If you watched that video, when we left, it was dark and we were all like really disoriented where we are, and we're like, well, we think we came that way.
And we didn't bring any breadcrumbs or lipstick or anything like that, or ribbons, so we'd had
What I
it.
would have done if I thought about it, and I took some bright ribbons and I'd have just tied it around some trees. But you don't think when your adrenaline's buzzing, when you've seen this massive mansion house, and you're like, wow, get me in there. I don't care about getting out, I want to be in there. Right, and guys, everyone's favourite popular advice is the Paratech. People absolutely within the field rip this device to pieces. They say, oh, it doesn't work, etc., etc. But in my personal opinion, I have had some really good direct responses coming through this app. Because when you say app, people absolutely lose their mind. But what it's doing, it's picking up any you know, using the phone, it's picking up on that energy in here. And it says that spirits can talk through this, or they want to say. So what we're looking for is a direct response to come through. First word we've got come through is fame. Okay then, Spirit. What I want direct responses from you, okay? So I want you to tell me your name. I want you to tell me if you're a coal miner. Yes and no questions. Any details about you. Your wife's name, your children's name.
Yankee.
Yankee. I'm not American, alright?
Upon.
Upon. Right, we're going to hold that there so people can actually hear what it's saying. Fame and Yankee. Okay. I can't really pick up on that, Spirit, what you're trying to say. Okay, with that. Fame.
Spent.
Spent. So we had upon and spent. So are you trying to say you spent your time upon this bridge? Is this what you're trying to say, Spirit? Maybe it was you who built this, built the bridge. Maybe you are the worker. Maybe you're still in this room. Spill.
Rate.
Rate. I've never had that word come through before. Rate.
Malevolent.
Oh my fucking God. Malevolent. Before that we had the word raped. Malevolent. Who's talking to me now?
Yield.
Yield. Who's malevolent? Are you telling me that there's another spirit malevolent here? Or are you the person who's been raped? Can you give me your name, sweetheart, if you're here?
2.
Yes, there's 2 people here trying to talk to you. Don't be scared. Please don't be scared. I know I'm talking, I'm raising my voice. I apologise, I'm really passionate about what I do and I get really into it. I don't mean to shout and I don't mean to scare you, my love, okay?
Dates.
Dates. We want, okay? Dates. Can you give us a date if that's what you're referring to? Or was you dating this person who's raped you? You know, I'll give us some more into that. Have. They have raped you, is that what you're trying to say? Can you give us the name of the person who may have raped you?
Mad.
Mad. Obviously you will be mad about the situation, okay? Can you confirm to me if there's a spirit that's been raped in this tunnel by somebody who is malevolent? Somebody who has meant you harm?
I am.
Oh my fuck. Sorry guys. I am. So you're the female, or are you the malevolent one we're talking to?
Across.
Across, right? Where do we need to go across? I'm not going across the railway bridge, Spirit. I can't do that. I get into an awful lot of trouble and I have to pay a lot of money out, which I don't want to do.
2.
We've had 2 again, okay? This is happening in real time, guys. This is happening right before you. This is not pre-recorded. This is not, what's the word I'm looking for? Premeditated. Like it's been prepared before. December, dates December. Right. December. Was this the date this awful incident happened to you? Or if I'm talking to the malevolent one, is this the one date where you did this act? You don't scare me. If that is... No. I said don't scare me, but if something happens, I'll be out here like a shot. After. She said after.
Indicate.
If you're malevolent, Spirit, let's see your malevolence. Let's do it.
Train.
Oh my God!
Train.
I cannot believe it! I cannot believe
Train.
it!
Yikes.
Where am I? Tell me, guys, where I am. Leave it in the chat. Where am I? Magic. Where am I? Thousands of words in this database. Anything could come through. We've got the word train come through. Where are we sat? Stood.
Scanning. Started scanning.
The amount of shit I get for using this, you tell me right now why that says train while we're here. Leave it on my Facebook page, leave it on my YouTube, tweet me, whatever. You tell me right now while we're under a train bridge and we've had train come through. Oh Phil, you're a fucking con man, you're all this, oh no, you're using a fucking shit app, oh blah 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 blah. Bullshit! All you people, bullshit. Right.
Started scanning.
That's my vent for this evening. Sorry, Carly.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
alright.
sorry. Really sorry.
It's gone a bit blurry on this one. I can't touch it. Ugh. It's not working.
One.
So, Spirit, who's who's raped this lady? or
Sorry, guys.
Abrasive.
Is it gone funny?
Yeah. Just a bit blurry on
Yeah.
Facebook.
As long as it's signal, that's right. It's recording okay, isn't it? Hair. What's people say?
Yeah, Casey's just a little bit fuzzy on this one.
I might be that light, What's done that? Do I need to double tap on it?
That's what I was trying to do with my nose, but it didn't work.
Lamb.
What's that say? Lamb. That's gone funny on that one, hasn't it? Is there something going?
Thomas.
Thomas, right? Thomas. Okay. People, I've just read someone in the chat ask it to say train again. Okay?
Clear again now, we're fine.
Okay, Thomas, the first name we've had tonight. Okay? Whoever said train,
6.
6. This number's not confused. I want to get back to the why red. I've never had this come through in the Paratech before. The word raped. Many. 6 many. There's many spirits here. There's 6 spirits. Is Thomas one?
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. Thomas Gabrielle. 2. Can we have another name, please? Third person.
4.
Pole. Give us a name. Thomas Gabrielle, give us another one.
Gender.
Yes, gender. Woman, male. Give us a girl's name. Go on. Give us a girl's name right now. I apologise, guys, for that little outburst. It's just a little bit of a vent. I need to get off my chin. But it's, you see, this is what we've got to think, guys. Do you know what I mean? This is what brings me back.
Gender.
Well, gender again. You've said it twice. What gender? Male or female? See, this is what we've got. This is what we've got to think, guys. Okay, let's think logically about it. Okay. If this is just a random generator, what's generating these words? Why the hell am I getting?
Effect.
Why am I getting responses relative to the area? It's
Sorry,
random.
guys, just got attacked by a moth.
If it's random words, you know, then we least. If it's random words, you'd get something like swimming pool, the sun. We'd get chair. Footstool.
Hell.
We've got the word hell come through. Okay, that's another rare one that comes through. Hell. Okay. Let's think about this, guys. Let's not jump into it. Let's not just jump to conclusions. Let's keep level-headed. Let's not start calling out the devil. Let's not start calling out demons. Let's just keep it out. We're in Rotherham, South Yorkshire. Okay, which is in the UK.
You sat.
You sat. Oh, I sat down there, yes. Okay. I don't believe the devil. Gender! Again, the third time.
Is it wanting to know about us?
Seas.
Let's be level-headed. Let's not sit screaming for the devil. If the devil was truly here, why the hell would he be in Rotherham, South Yorkshire? I know Rotherham's a bad place, but... and it's probably spawned some devils, but... I would be flattered if the devil was here with me. It would be absolute compliment to me. It would be absolutely brilliant. But that's not going to happen. So, let's bring it back. Let's wind this back. I don't know why I've done a really weird spin then. I do apologise. Hell. So, okay, Spirit, let's bring it down. Let's bring the atmosphere down. Let's keep level-headed. We won't lose control.
Governance.
Hell. Okay. Who's in hell, please? And who keeps asking for gender? I'm a male and Carla is a female. Can you tell me your gender, please?
Telepathy.
Telepathy. That were a tongue twister.
Okay.
Telepathy.
Temperature.
Temperature. I can't say it, Carla. Can you say it?
Telepathy.
That's the
and
one.
temperature.
And temperature I'm okay with. That one, I think my phonic words weren't used at school correctly for that one. Telepathy. How many people we got on here, guys? Let's see. Who's watching us tonight?
Empathy.
Empathy.
I am an empath.
Yeah, empathy. So
Intermittent.
There we go.
that might solve the blurring issue.
Yeah, fantastic.
Because I think it's...
Late.
Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have a
Scanning
spare
stopped.
hand.
Yeah, Carla's managing with two because we are broadcasting this across. Okay, Kim Harris, Heather, thanks for coming on, my love. Heather is absolute star, right? She's followed me from my music days, from about 2007. She's followed, now she's on my Ghostbusting side. She's an absolute star, I like Heather. And do you know what? When I've had my bad days and that, she always inboxes me and asks me if I'm okay. And I've never met the woman, you know what I mean? It's mad, lovely woman. Thanks for coming on, Heather. Right, what do we need to do now, Carla? Let's have a minute and let's listen with our own ears, okay? The birds have.
I'm going to lean so I don't move.
It's
a little bit rocky.
Is the Facebook guy still blurring?
We're fine.
We're fine. It's just a light, then, isn't it? Causing the
Yeah,
It's just
fantastic.
trying to get what's happening. Listen. Okay. Our last any spirit which is here with me now. Could you throw something or touch one of us? Those guys was just jumping in right now. We're under a train bridge. And we've had the word on the Paratech train come through. And I've just had a massive nervous breakdown. So it's been a good one, so you might want to wind that back in a bit. So yeah, let's listen. Okay. There's some, what would you call that, a rock? Ballast?
Yeah.
There's something in my hand right now. There's not a lot of energy needed in this to pick up. Okay? I'm not asking you to chuck a wardrobe over. I'm not asking you to pick a bed up and throw it across the room. I'm asking you to pick something up like this, which is nice and light. Something you could use the energy, like we sort of picked up on a tri-field meter. Where we are now, it is detecting some electronic magnetic field already in the air. Already. So where we sat now, I'll get it right eventually, laid down. There's this energy in the air, okay? In my experience doing this, where there's something high energy, electronic magnetic field, there's always been a haunting. In my experience, where there's a waterfall, or there's a lake, or there's a stream, there's been a haunting. In my experience, Stocksbridge bypass, there's a massive power station right in the middle. Okay, you'll get an EMF meter out there. The thing will go off the scale. It will, the needle will break because it's that much energy shooting out. And is this why people are seeing things? Now, I want to ask the chat now. Do you think that it's this high electronic energy which is making people think that, they're seeing things, or is it a spirit using this energy to manifest? Stockbridge bypass, okay? People who's not familiar with that story, we had policemen, okay? Go on the BBC television, don't quote me on it, it might be ITV, or a television station, to give their stories about seeing children playing on, doing a ring a rosy, okay? They would absolutely get the piss taken out of them coming out, if they said, literally, we saw, the people would laugh at them. But they're on the show and they're saying, yeah, we saw. And you also say they're seeing a monk as well. The guys are sat in the car and they're looking through the window and there's a guy with a robe on, stood next to him. That's a train.
That is a train.
You can hear that with your own eyes, ears, Carl.
Yeah. That is a train.
Before I came to this location, somebody told me that they heard a train going past, but in fact there was no train. Now I do believe trains still go down this line, but
it needs to go down. If it's set off, it needs to go past.
you would know about it.
Yeah.
You'd know about it if a train were going past there. You would know. The noise would be it'd be.
Exactly.
But we've heard a train going by here, but it wasn't over. That's weird now. Only thing that can convince me now if a train does go.
Yeah.
That would debunk it for me if a train does, because it might be just coming from the distance. But it's stopped now, hasn't it?
Yep.
It's gone. The train noise is gone.
Yeah.
Now what I want you to do, Spirit, now, is I want to get low down, okay, is I want you to pick something light, and I want you to throw it across, hit the wall or something, if you could do that. Something like this little bit of a twig off a tree. Absolutely light to the touch. You can do this. You can pick that up. If you're intelligent and you know you're here, you can do this. Shows you're here. I heard a man's voice. Stay there.
Yep.
Anyone up here, please? If there's a human being here now, can you please just let yourself know, please? I hope there's no fucking cunts turning up.
Sorry, guys.
I heard a man's male voice talk then. I heard it again. Please to God that no idiots are turning up spoiling this. Nobody knows where I am. I don't think it is anybody.
No. You'd have heard footsteps and stuff. Cause...
I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Because I'm not told anybody unless they've took a wild guess and have just been that sad and shot out. Phil Sinclair's live. Let's go and ruin it. Right. As you can see now, guys, just about the night time is breaking. We're getting well, coming in. That if I've used the wrong term. Let's cover the brands up, we don't want to get done for every time. Other Diet Cokes are available.
Sorry, guys. It's all going to get a little bit weird. Hang on.
That
sounds like an old train, though.
It sounds like a steam train or something. That doesn't sound like a... It sounds
It's like an old one.
Like a steam... Do you know, like, you can imagine them in day when it gets cold and just with, and, you know, it's whistling because it,
Is your power pack still alright? Because it says your battery will low on this one.
all I need to do is I need to take it, down because it's an Apple product and it, like, keeps spitting dummy out because I'm using a power bank one supported by Apple.
You'll have to use a juice one then next time.
Yeah.
Other power banks are available.
Other power banks are available. I'm not affiliated by Apple in any way.
Patrick.
Patrick, right. Whoa, oh, fuck. See, if that were pre-recorded, guys, that'd get clipped straight away. Let's see how the guys are doing anyway. Rowena's on. Got all this.
Warrior.
Cheryl's on. Paul's on Facebook. Oh my God, guys. My God.
Yep.
Only thing what can debunk this now.
Bolt.
Only thing what can debunk this now if there is an actual train that comes over here. Then I would be happy. I'd be like, okay, that's fine, that's debunked. But
Read.
It's been doing that for a while though, hasn't it?
But do trains in 2019, do they still whistle like an old steam train? Is there a man shoveling coal at the back of that train? Just think about that, guys, in 2019. It might be true, guys. It might be. You people know more than me. People know more than me, you know. Maybe they're still using an old-fashioned steam train across. You know, I don't work in this field. I don't know what's what it might be, but I'd like to think if there was a real train coming in this reality. Now, I have heard an actual living person say that.
Vinegar.
That. I'm just going to turn this off because.
Scanning stopped.
I've heard from a person say that when they was down here walking their dog, they heard a train and it sounded like a steam train coming past. But there was no train there. There was no train coming. That's what's brought me to this location, you see, because I want to see if I can get that, and I believe I've documented that on here. Only what thing that could,
scanning.
the only thing what could
Scanning stopped.
debunk that for me now is a train going past. Okay? If you just join in now on the Paranormal, we've got the word raped, malevolent, we've even got the word train come through. I had a little bit of nervous breakdown, but I'm okay. We're all right with that. But it's been, I don't know if the microphones are picking this up or not. You know, the sound of the train coming towards us. Okay, Spirit. Let's give the people at home a visual documentation, okay? Let's give them something what they can see. So can you point the camera down towards there? It's nice and dark now, Spirit. Okay. This is what we're dealing with, guys, right here. It's literally, this is what we've got the light on top of the camera right now. That's why it looks pretty light around here. But this is, the darkness has kicked in. The creep factor has kicked in. It's getting a bit spooky. We're hearing random trains in the distance, okay, which is a key thing to me being here. So, but what I want now, I am pleased by hearing a train. That has ticked that off. Now what I want is I want to see somebody now. I want to get some activity like we did at Furbeck Hall. You were there, Carl, at Furbeck Hall. Craig was there, if he's still here. You saw that piece of wood with your own eyes. The camera caught it just. Okay? That piece of wood shot across the room. We were just talking amongst ourselves, you know, just giving ourselves a general sound like something else. A general chat between ourselves, and we wasn't giving the spirits any attention and then boom. We was in that room for about 20 minutes, and it wasn't a room that was falling to pieces. I mean, it wasn't like the rooms where we've been in when the ceiling had literally caved in. The ceiling was pretty solid in that room. Watch that video, guys. It's on YouTube and Facebook. It's towards the end. In that video as well, in that little weird satanic room, we got some weird responses from that, which was pretty crazy. That's a good part of the video. I'm really happy with how that video's turned out. And in my opinion, that is my favourite location I've done to date. Okay, I've got personal connections with that place. As with my grandfather, I believe, worked there. So you know, if there is an afterlife, you know, it's absolutely crazy. And I put out on the Facebook page yesterday, I asked people's opinions, what people thought, what happened when we die. Does our energy, does it stay, or is there nothing? It's like, do you know, before you was born, you had no memory. I know there's people out there what says they can't have memories of being in the womb. That's great, okay. Not going to say you didn't, but whatever, yeah. But we don't have no memory, well, most of us don't have no memory of being born. We only start getting a consciousness. How old would you say, Carla, we start? What's your earliest memory?
My earliest memory?
If you don't mind sharing it.
My earliest memory, I was getting pushed in a buggy. It was Hexor Perry, which I know now. And I was swinging my feet and looking at my shoes.
I can't remember.
That's my earliest memory.
I remember, do you know those harnesses you're supposed to put on kids?
Yeah.
You know, I don't think they have them now, but like, to stop you running off.
Yeah.
Like a dog.
Reins.
Like a dog.
Reins.
I can remember walking with them and my mum pulling me back, etc. I can kind of remember that. I can remember nursery. I can tell you things about there, certain things happening, like playing in the playground and being rolled around in this like toy barrel. I can remember that. Yeah. So how old would you have been in your nursery? 3?
Maybe, yeah.
4? So I can remember that, and then obviously I can remember like your infant school. I can name my teachers. I can name who I was at school with. So basically that's going a bit off the topic, but what we're talking about is consciousness kicks in at like 3, 2, maybe 1. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I honestly don't know. But what my point is, when we die, are we back to that blackness? Are we back to the nothingness, if that's a word? I hope to God that it isn't. I believe. My personal belief is, if you was an evil person in life, if you was a murderer, a serial killer, or done wicked things, I believe that that energy still stays. And I believe that when you go to like murder scenes or where people's been killed, etc., there is a heavy energy there. You know, it's I mean, you could go to a room and not know anything about it and feel it's heavy. Like when we're at the Barnsley Antique Centre.
Yeah.
That back room, the energy was weird and it was strange, like really like heavy. Like I was struggling to breathe a little bit, like I'd done like a little jog. But you know, it's I love the subject of the paranormal. I love you know, just the idea of you know, something moving on its own, and you know, it's poltergeist activity and attachments to something. I'd like to believe in the recent war medals I bought. You know, war medals, what somebody would have absolutely loved. You know, well, if they saw them, if they even saw the war medals. You know, I've got a war medal of a guy what got killed in war, and I own his World War I medal. It's in my house right now. A World War I medal of his. George Metcalf, 2019. A weirdo like me's got his hair. He must be livid. No, but it's weird. It's It's strange, and you know, attachments to things. You know, dolls. You know, is there a little girl energy there, or you know, is there something? One question I have is about prison cells. Okay. Would a prison cell be haunted? Okay, but it's turned into a bit of conversation, this investigation. But I want to hear people's thoughts in the comments. I want people in the group to talk and discuss issues. You know, I want people to, you know, on my Facebook. I want people to get chatting. I want people to get talking about the subject. Don't worry about how unconvincing your story is. Don't worry about it sounds stupid, so I won't say it. If somebody insults your opinion, then they will get banned and they will get deleted. Don't rest assured that will happen on my behalf. I want people to open up about the paranormal subject, and I want people to just talk about it. What people's opinions, you know. I want to hear people's stories. I want to hear about hauntings in people's houses. I want to hear about what you think, what's happened. You know, what your opinion is of the paranormal subject. You know, if you believe in aliens, just leave it. You know, anything, Bigfoot, leave it. You know, anything, just talk about it, let's do it. I'm just as daft as anybody else stood here shouting and bawling, you know, talking for something what could potentially not exist, asking it to talk to me, you know. That to me is being silly, you know what I mean? If we find out that there's nothing there after this, then what has been the point? What has been the point of me doing this, and what has been? But there's too much gone off to. There's our train again. Is it going to whistle for us? That's a motorbike. Right. What we'll do, we're going to continue now. We're going to take the conversation away from that. We're going to see what the viewers are like on here. Say hello to some people. People on YouTube, can you smash the like button for me? Can you, you know, subscribe if you haven't done so already? Can the Facebook people like the Facebook page, and can people, you know, like and do what you need to do to support this channel and support me in general. Okay, we've got some more badges unlocked on Facebook. We've got the sharer badge. That's a train horn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a... That's mad. I hope that it's picked it up on the camera. Microphone. So Facebook, we've got unlocked badges on Facebook. We've got the sharer badges.
Yeah, we had that,
We've Gavin Knotts. How you doing, mate? Thanks for coming on. Big wrestling fan. It's good that the wrestling guys... Oh, God, what have I done? It's good that the wrestling guys are coming on and showing support. Yeah, sharer badges, top fan badges. If that's unlocked, unlock it. Like the page. You know, and that's about as much self-promotion as it's going to get, okay, for that. But add me as a friend on Facebook. Just do what you need to do to contact me and etc. You know what you get at me, and share our thoughts. And I cannot believe that I'm hearing a train. Okay, we've got information about a lady being raped. We've got the word train, so you're intelligent enough to know that there's a train line above us. Can you say train through here? Can you tell me your name, Spirit? Can you give us anything at all? Anything you'd like to say? Can a female or a lady, a male, can you talk for us? Make my day. Give us concrete proof that there is an afterlife and that you're in the afterlife and that you're still here. Are you a miner? Coal miner? Whoa! Like a... Was you hurt in this tunnel, Spirit? Can you tell us your name? What date is it for you where you are? Not much activity today. Maybe I'm using the wrong brand spirit box. I don't know. Very personal joke. No, I missed out on that joke. Guys, what I was wondering, I got told that that spirits only like a particular spirit box, and mine, because it's a different brand spirit box, spirits don't want to talk through it. That might be right, you know, that might be right. What do I know? What do I know? What do I, you know, I'm a non-expert. What do I know? What do I know? I know nothing. Play you a few chords on guitar, you know, I know that. Right. Let's see what we've got on the chat. Okay. Brilliant stuff, guys. Somebody said, I feel a spirit called Philip really strongly. I still get Philip. All right. So if there's a Philip here, what
Right up, right up.
right up. Right.
Tried to shoot him in my nose, but it didn't work.
Samantha, let's try another EVP. Let's go and get some batteries. Basically, after trying doing an EVP, fresh batteries have died. Fresh batteries have died on me. Okay. Maybe it's because they're. I'm not going to mention the brand. Just shine a bit of light.
No frills.
Maybe spirits have a particular brand they like. I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I've been on Travel Channel in USA. What do I had somebody say to me, I was talking to a guy, and he was like a film director, and I just thought it was right funny. And he's like worked with some famous people and all that lot. And he was like telling this guy to like set up his camera, like this apprentice guy to set up his camera. And he was like, oh no, I think it goes like that. And he was like, well, it must do. What do I know? I mean, I've worked with Ricky Gervais and won a BAFTA award. What do I know? I win that prize. I just thought it was so funny. I won a BAFTA, I voted Ricky Gervais. What do I know? Right.
Have you tried rubbing your batteries and spinning them round?
I tell you what works, biting them and then putting them back in. You get about 10 seconds more battery.
Getting attacked by moths.
Do you remember when you were at school and you used to have that, like your CD player?
Your Walkman, your Discman.
Your Discman.
Oh, Walkman, now I'm going back. Discman.
Discman.
I'm not that old, honest.
And you're gutted because your batteries had ran out.
Yep.
And you're biting them and you're rubbing them together and that.
But, you see, I got rechargeable batteries.
Well, we're not all posh like you, Carl, you know what I mean? We're not all posh. We all have to have, as normal batteries. Front corner shop. We haven't got 20 quid to be spending on,
Energizer one.
Energizer.
There's
Where's
other
the
brands.
batteries? They're here.
There's other brands. Oh dear.
Right, let's cover that up.
You can still see what they are anyway.
Please note that I'm not affiliated by any brand of battery. I'm not promoting this company in any way. Okay, if these batteries die again, it's going to be something up. What am I doing? Just bring your light up.
Yeah, £16 on a pack of 8 with a charger.
Just turn your finger on this. If I've got my, just bring it over here. Just see if I put my. I have. I ain't got my assistant Craig with me today, you know, so.
No, I've just got me, and I'm a bit rubbish.
Yeah. I ain't got my.
You're not supposed to agree.
It's the only reason why I bring you out, Carla, isn't it? Just to carry me in. My mate, Ash, what usually comes on the
Oh, gosh.
Right. Plus goes that way. And the minus goes. EVP time, guys. Okay, let's bring us serious back. Let's bring the energy down. Let's just get nice and motivated. Let's see if we can get any EVPs come through here. Okay, we've heard a train. We've documented that on here. Spirits who may be here now. We believe that there's somebody who's been raped here. Can you tell me if this is true? Can you tell me who may have done it? If there's a spirit of a miner here, coal miner, can you tell me you are? And are you with us now? Rewind this back because it's so old.
Spirits who may be here now. We believe that there's somebody who's been raped here. Can you tell me if this is true? Can you tell me who may have done it? If there's a spirit of a miner here, a coal miner, can you tell me you are? And are you with us now?
We'll try another EVP, okay?
You are?
If you're unsure what you're doing, Spirit, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to record your voice. This here,
Is somebody that
this device will hear you talk. Come here and tell me your name. There's a light here, if you can see it. Can you confirm if you're male or a female? Can you confirm that you are a coal miner? Can you confirm that there is a negative person? Can you confirm that there is an evil person around here?
is an eat? Come here and tell me your name. There's a light here, if you can see it. Can you confirm if you're male or a female? Can you confirm that you are a coal miner? Can you confirm that there is a negative person? Can you confirm that there is an evil person around here?
All the way through that, guys, there's been a train sound again come through. Nothing on the EVP. It's all absolutely crazy. Just let me see the chat. Did you hear the train, guys? Yeah, it's absolutely crazy, this. Okay, Andy Wiseman, thanks for going on. Michelle, Sue Walsh, Nanny Susie, Cheryl, ask Phil to call out Thomas and Gabriel. Those were the two names that came through. Yeah, we'll do that. Emma, you are lovely, Carla. Don't let him wind you up. Right, do I need to carry on with that? Yeah. Thanks for the love, guys, tonight. You know, there's a lot of teams, live tonight, and you've come to watch me, which is absolutely, which is brilliant. Knowing that you're still sticking around to watch me when there's people much larger than me is absolutely, oh, God, crazy. Been hearing that all night. Okay, guys. Right. Please go to my Facebook, add me as a friend, like my Phil Sinclair Paranormal page. Please, go to that page for Facebook Lives. YouTube, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. What we're going to do, we're going to leave it. And thank you so much for watching. A good night.